Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to tell you top 3 places to visit in Spain. And if you're following me for a while, you would know that I love Spain and I've been to Spain multiple times. So from my own experience, the cities that I've seen, I'm going to give you my top 3. So let's get into it. Number 1 place to visit is, as you can guess, Barcelona. Barcelona is my favorite city. Why? Because it has an amazing architecture. There was an architect called as Antonio Gaudi. He has buildings like Sagrada Familia, Casa Mila, Casa Batlló, and a park which he designed, Park Güell. So definitely see the Gaudi buildings. And at the same time, Barcelona has an amazing coastline. If you are somebody who likes sea, you can stroll around the city and also chill at the beach. Barcelona is also home to FC Barcelona. Camp Nou, the main stadium, is under construction, but you can go to Montjuic. It's a beautiful site. You can see the whole city from there, and at the same time you can see the Olympic Stadium where Barcelona is playing right now. So Montjuic should be on your list when you visit Barcelona. Then you have streets like La Gempla, Barrio Gótico, La Rambla. These are your main streets and main neighborhoods of Barcelona, which you should definitely visit. Barcelona is a treat for somebody who wants to visit Europe, so don't miss it. Next on my list is the most underrated city in Europe. Yes, you heard it right, the most underrated city in Europe, and that is Sevilla. Sevilla is a very small city and it has a lot to offer. A lot of people, when they come to Spain, they miss out on Sevilla, but Sevilla is your quintessential Spain that you imagine. So places that you can see in Sevilla would be, number 1, Plaza España. Plaza España is beautiful, big plaza where you can click a lot of pictures, and the architecture over there is amazing. And there you can also see some flamenco shows happening or some musical happening in that place, so you should definitely visit Plaza España. Second thing that you can see in Sevilla would be Alcácer de Sevilla. Alcácer de Sevilla was a place where a scene of Game of Thrones was shot. It is a palace with an European architecture and at the same time with a Muslim architecture, and that is because Spain was under Muslim rule from 8th till the 14th century. So the Alcácer of Sevilla has, from the outside, looks like a palace, but once you go inside, you will see those Muslim architecture arcs. So it is a treat to watch. You should definitely visit Alcácer de Sevilla. I think the ticket is worth 10 euros, definitely worth it. You would spend 3 to 4 hours inside that place. Alcácer de Sevilla is a must visit. Once you come outside from Alcácer, you would see the Tower of Giralda. Giralda is beautiful and it is next to the Cathedral of Spain. This is all happening in the same neighborhood. This neighborhood is very beautiful. And the neighborhood that I'm talking about is El Barrio Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is the Jewish quarter. You will find those narrow streets leading you to somewhere, or maybe sometimes to dead ends. So Santa Cruz is your Spain that you have already seen on television or maybe on YouTube, but you have never been there. So definitely go to Sevilla and see Santa Cruz. Last but certainly not the least, Granada. Granada is not that popular, but it is an amazing town in the region of Andalusia. Now, what is Granada famous for? Again, as I said, Spain was under Muslim rule from 8th till the 14th century, and they made a beautiful palace called as La Alhambra. Alhambra is made on a hill and you can see the whole Granada city from there, and you can also see Sierra Nevada from that palace. And again, to book that palace, to get an entry to that palace, make sure you book in advance, because it is very difficult to get a ticket. When I went to Granada the first time, I could not see the palace from the inside. Why? Because I did not book the ticket in advance. Granada is again a very small town in the region of Andalusia. If you are somebody who loves small towns with those narrow streets, you would love Granada. And if I'm talking about those narrow streets, you should definitely visit the neighborhood of Albacin, El Barrio Albacin. Once you enter the neighborhood of Albacin, you would get lost. It is like a maze. You would find so much in that area. And you know one thing in Granada, once you order a drink, there's a saying in Granada that you order drink and you do not have to order food. Why? Because in Granada, if you order a drink, they will give you food complimentary. It is called as a tapa. The drink is there then you put a lid on it. The lid is called as tapa, and just because a lid cannot be empty, should have something, so they give you some portion of food. So stroll around the bars of Granada, order drinks, drink as much as you want, and you would get some food with it. Granada is a testament of Spanish and Moorish history, culture and architecture, so definitely visit Granada. You must have noticed that I missed out on Madrid. Madrid is your quintessential capital. Like any other European capital, it has its royal palaces, its main streets, you can buy a lot of stuff. It is the home of Real Madrid. But in my opinion, I like Madrid. If you're visiting Spain for the first time, you can go there, probably your flight is going there. But if I have to make a top 3 list, Madrid will not make the cut. I mean, it is your choice. You can make a top 4 and add Madrid to it. But if you are on a budget and if you have limited time, then you can definitely skip Madrid. Thank you guys for watching the video till the end. I hope you're enjoying these videos. So guys, if you're enjoying the videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.